thought I turned that on already. Really gotta work on some sort of transition, but it's for another day. I guess I can go ahead and get the game open, right? So we're gonna wrap up. I did a little more work off stream just because like it's very hard for me to get thinking while I'm talking. So we got the house mostly finished, dock's finished, unless I decide to add something to it, which I might. I need a floor though. There we go. I was wondering if it was going to launch or not. We need a floor, so I'm not sure what to do about that, but we'll figure something out. Ooh. You'd be loud. If the game is overpowering the my audio, you tell, because I'll turn it down. I think I've got it where I want it for now, and then I'll just adjust the volume in game. But this is where we're at. Not 100% sure what else to do with this, but I'm sure we'll get something added over time. I think some vines would be nice, but okay, thank you. Isaac may fare a little different. Also, as the video, the bitrate says it's ass, but oh, nice. I'm glad that it plant food. Plant food.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Deleted all your worlds. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, jumping around. What update was it that deleted everything? What was I doing? Oh, floor. This won't piss me off. I fought with this particular tree for 10 minutes last night before I gave up on it. Yeah, that's kind of a problem when like a lot of those updates happen on their own, and then they come out and they're like, hey, don't. They're one of the biggest tech companies in the world, and you didn't like check. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what goes into all that, so I guess I can't speak to it too much, but so where do we think this needle in the haystack is, by the way? Found it. Did we get it? Is that it? Yeah, it's disappearing finally. Oh, yep. That was jarring. Hey, I was low on health, by the way. And it was the tree that got the last laugh. somewhere the Lorax is laughing. Yeah, I have never used these before. This is all I've ever wanted. Like, genuinely, this is all I've ever wanted out of Minecraft. Doesn't have to be super crazy, but like, the water is just perfect. Oh, hello. Then the lighting. Dude, Enderman eyes or something else. Yeah. I was surprised this has pulled it off as well as it is. And it's got the, you know, I don't know what's bottlenecking, but Bedrock and Java, there's little moments where you can see it like dropping frames. It's not enough to piss me off. I don't really care that much, but as it mostly works as intended, and we're not going to be moving around a whole lot after I get finally set up, but this card can take it. I probably do need more jam some more RAM into this thing, just because like it is oh, I don't know. 3.5 years old, I think. So I could use a little bit of an update. It's got a 30 series in it. And a Ryzen 7? 7? Pretty sure it's got 7 in it. I don't remember. I'm glad I built this house this direction, because you get the sunset. The sunset and the sunrise. But yeah, no, we need a floor. So I don't know if we should do wood or what. I'd like to get a different kind of wood, but I don't know. Could do stripped wood, but it's a lot of logs. I may just do birch for now, for like the contrast, and then like change it later to a different wood that I want more. I think 3 types of wood might be too much. Got our first thunderstorm last night. I went straight to bed. Nope, sorry. We've played on Bedrock for collectively weeks, I think, and not seen a thunderstorm. It was just insane to me. Dude, look at this though. This looks so nice. And when it rains, it's also really nice. But we got our grindstone. I need to get this situation right here will be yeah, being able to sleep through them is like a huge quality of life. Update. So we're gonna slap an anvil right here. And then we're going to put 2 blast furnaces right here. We only need the smokers for right now. We don't have any stone or iron or anything. I might mess with that at some point. I don't know if what you can fish up on Java is different than what you can fish up on Bedrock, so we'll find out. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm just playing as Alex. I don't really... I don't know. I never really got into the whole skins thing, because, one, I never see it. My favorite one that I had from, like, the 360 days is when they gave out the Magic the Gathering skins for free. There was a Liliana skin that I really liked, but I just don't... I don't have my paper doll up there. I could be. Now, Alex on Bedrock that I have is a little cuter because I gave her a different hairstyle and she's got like a plaid shirt. She's like a lumberjack. And I figure that would probably be, if I wasn't an e-girl, I would probably be a very, be rocking the lumberjack slash hipster aesthetic were I to be a girl. Instead, I clearly am trying to wear the loudest shirt in the room. And I'm not ashamed. Now, if we're living in this world of fantasy, I would definitely be a cat girl. But if we're just swapping, then yeah. Definitely be, maybe I'd be a cross between the e-girl and lumberjack aesthetic. Be a hipster e-girl. I think it's gonna happen. Can we appreciate that I got bees, like, on the first try? Like, I just planted some trees, and one of them just popped up. And I tried forever. You weren't here, but I tried forever on Bedrock to get some, and it took... I burned a lot of forest doing that. Because it got so bad that I got tired of cutting down the trees. So I just set them on fire and started somewhere else. Till one popped up. I was so mad. And then I made the bee, so I ended up with more bees than would fit in the hive. And, anyway, I got one more than can fit in the hive, so I had to make another hive, and then I had to drag him across the field on a lead to get him and like chain him to a fence post to get him to finally accept the hive that I built just for him. There we go. He didn't. He didn't appreciate it at all. It took days. And then I ended up just having to like reset the game and do some shenanigans, and I finally got him to go in. It was once I bred him that he finally went in. Like, I made a baby bee and he finally went in the hive. And I was just like, well, that was, I mean, I get it. But also, like, come on, man. So I'm, like, hesitant to breed bees in this game because they didn't want to. I mean, that's true. But he the one that I bred him with went back to the main hive, and then he stayed and went in. So it reeled me that. Where's the hexagon? I think that's enough trees. Maybe one more. About there. That one good. About that one. There. About that one. Oh. Thanks. Listen, they might not, but it's a risk that I'm willing to take. I also can't run. I also don't know where the hell I got a fire charge, but can I just straight up eat beets? Hell yeah, I can. I wish I could do little designs in the wood, but I can't. Beets to beets. To be fair, I misspell that all the time. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Well. Please don't break. Nice. I got pissed off because two dumbass villagers wandered all the way from the village to claim these two job blocks. So I had to break them, put job blocks over there so they'd stay there, and then they claimed the bed. We could change the foundation. Like, we could make the outside a little cooler, but I don't know what I would. What I would do. They're a bunch of little bastards. Because, like... I don't know. The way they draw perimeters in, Bedrock is different than in Java. What the hell was that? Oh, I heard the pop. I thought somebody picked something up. Thought the little asshole stole my door. Also, you can't have a door without the floor? What is this garbage? Why not? You put the door on the wall. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna roll with it. So I'd kind of decided that unless it was absolutely necessary, I was pretty much just going to subsist on fish. Aw, shit. Alright, well. I tried. Nice. The bees? Have I bred the bees yet? No. Because I need to make a hive for them to go to, because there's already three. There's already three in the hive, and for some reason they can only hold three, unless Java can hold more. Oh yeah, no, I know. No, because they don't have enough beds. So, which is why, like, two of them literally came out here and claimed my shit. Because they didn't, I actually, you know what happened is they did, you know, rub noses. and they made a baby because I put a bed out here. That's exactly what happened. So that's why he came out here and claimed it. They won't make any more babies unless there's beds to be had. I don't know if the game can see my bed. So I don't think... Oh, just screw. I don't know if the game can see my bed, so I don't think they're gonna make another baby. But yeah, we're making our I don't know if you've been in that world or not, but the world that we've got you a house in, where we made the villager Pizza Hut essentially. And yeah, you'll have to either send it to me, that clip, or I don't know. You'll show it to me somehow. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh, the villager Pizza Hut, the villager compound we made, which is working out, but they don't ever change their trades, which really not like their jobs in terms of trades, but like the actual stuff they have to trade me. They're just not changing it. And it says it's like a bug in Bedrock, like everything else, but I don't know how to fix it. Which kind of pisses me off. So when they have something I don't like, I just make them a bed and outside and break theirs, so they go out and claim the bed, and then the zombies take them at night. So I don't have to lose. Because here's the thing, like, the villagers gossip. So if you just, like, you know, remove one from, you know, the society in a somewhat violent manner, they talk about it when they meet up at the bell every day, and then you lose a lot of that renown. How much is that gonna piss people off if the log stops there? Should I put a spruce log down there? Or birch? Or should I just leave the... I'll leave it like that. You know what? Piss on it. How about that? Now you can't see it. Boom. Problem solved. Can't see it either. Bye-bye. A little bit of sand. Alright. I got so worried about the foundation, I forgot everything in my house was levitating. Yeah. Maybe it's just like... We'll say it's like washed out oak from the sand. Because that is the ocean. So, I mean... Sir? Man, whatever. Milady? That's kind of why I made the, Oh, I did make it oak, didn't I? Whatever, he gives a shit. So... Anyway, I was gonna keep the, you know, the slaughterhouse situation to a minimum and just eat fish for a meme. But, you know, can I get some apples or something? All these trees I've cut down, I got no apples out of it. Yo, we got 2 iron golems. Is that because we expanded? Pretty sure that's because this village got bigger because, littering around my backyard. Yeah. We have 3. What? There's 4 iron golems? What is happening? Is that just a thing? Like, do they just make them? They just keep making them? There's 5. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Usually they have like 1 roaming around. I guess. I figured, like, if that was going on, I'd hear, like, really loud clanking noises in the distance, but... Bop. Listen, I said I was a pescatarian, I didn't say I was a peaceful one. There's this, like, naturally generated, like... It looks like the game wanted to put a village, like, some village structures over here, and it just, like, gave up. Which is kind of funny. It would be really funny if you just heard, like, loud clanking noises, and then that iron pipe dropping sound in the background, and there's, like, a baby iron golem walking around. You know the sound effect I'm talking about. You've got to. Yeah. Yeah. That needs to be a mod. That needs to be a mod. Yeah, this prick, like, took over my compost bin. Yeah, what? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take their beets and trade them to him. What do you got? Alright, you trade zombie flesh for emeralds. This is pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Yo, can't you give these guys, like, flowers? Hey, buddy. What's the drop button? No. Maybe it's the baby villagers you can give flowers and they'll, like, carry them around. I don't remember. You're going there now. I'm starving. Not quite to death, but... Is that an actual nitwit? Yeah, that's a nitwit. The village dumbass. Yo. Everybody's looking at me like I got something for him. And I'm like, I'm literally going to your farm to trade you back your own shit. Like, I may come back with a hoe because some of these got broken and you can't farm them for me. But, you work for me now. Just letting you know. I'm not gonna burn your village down and take everything. But, you know. Although you do have your golems for safety. Oh, yeah? I've only got 5, buddy, sorry. Oh. Oh, no. It's happening. It's happening. Don't look at me during. They can't... There's not enough beds, so they couldn't have a kid. So they just, like... They're just banging noses for the sake of it. That's crazy. Did you see him get pissed off afterwards? Either that priest or the librarian. What do you got? Loyalty 3? That librarian, I think, pushed the farmers away from each other and they either got mad or yeah. Either that happened or they can't have a kid because there's not enough beds. Either way, I need some carrots. Get back to bed. That was pretty funny. Look at this asshole. Look at him. What are you doing? This was mine, you know that? I put this here. Now I gotta get back to bed because, like, I'm worried he's gonna get bit, and I kind of want that claret closer to my house rather than farther. I should light up the outside of the house, right? That's the thing I should do. Oh. You know what? They want to steal my stuff. Guess what? Also, cool story. Didn't these used to be wool? And now this is like shaved wood? Give. Thanks. Because I very distinctly remember it being wool, unless since they've added like all of the different kinds of villagers for the biomes. Unless that's just like what we're doing now. Some of them have wood, some of them have wool. I'm sure the idiots in the Arctic biome have like a block of snow with the torches attached to it. Where is... It's a damn fence post. There we go. How high was it? Screw it, mine's bigger. All right. I guess we should start. I guess we should move all of our stuff. You know what? This is the random shit chest, and it's gonna remain. Oh right, I died. This is gonna remain the random shit chest. I would like to make some pumpkin pies, but I love that noise. I don't know why the wood was unstacked like that. Glass. Have some saplings. I'm sure we'll get more of that. I don't know why I have... Whoops. I thought I put something in the compost bin. Can't compost rotten flesh. How about that? Can you compost seeds? Sure can. Nice. Oh yeah, you can just make like bone pillars with bone meal, which is crazy to me. They look really cool too. Get these out of here. So compost these too, because we're gonna have more of the. We're gonna have more saplings than we could ever want. I wish there was a compost all button. This, don't need a copper, don't need the logs. Fire charge, just gonna get us killed. Glass panes. Don't need the cauldrons. Don't need the torch, don't need that. Tell you what, we are gonna take this and we're gonna make some charcoal. Because until I can get a lava farm, which I think you can still make in Java, I'll have to look it up. Until we get a lava farm, we're gonna be surviving on charcoal because I don't feel like digging. There you go. Random shit box is full. And it's time. Is fishing a little different in Java? Oh, works the same. The first of many. The first of many. Thousands, even. So, here's the deal. We are gonna do some early morning stuff. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go on nights. And I'm gonna be getting out of work at 6 in the morning. And I'm gonna be getting home, and we're gonna fish for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So fishing in Minecraft, I don't know about Java, but fishing in Minecraft is definitely just as busted, if not more busted than Terraria. Because I mean, in Terraria you can only get so much. You get some really exclusive stuff, but you know, depending on the biome you're in. But you can just pull mending out of the water, like in a book, not just like attached to a fishing rod or something. So as soon as we can get an enchanted fishing rod, assuming that can still happen in Java, this is going to go a lot faster. So we'll probably go. What time is it? Probably go another 15 minutes, maybe. Um, and then we'll get started on Isaac. But I need to get like, we need to get some fishing shirts. I need a bucket hat. I need some stupid like lures put on the hat. Maybe I'll get like one of those regular, like, maybe I'll get a Bass Pro Shop hat and put like a hook on it. That would be awesome, actually. I would love that. Dude, say no more. Hold on a second. Well, yeah, if you can't see it, then it's soda, right? Dude, like, what do you think? Is that focused? Can you see that? I'm already like one step ahead of you. Uh, let's go. I gotta fit in, right? I mean, look where I live. They get that Southern Indiana charm. I also don't know why I look that way and not this way. Hold on a second. Good call. No. No, she could talk. She learned to talk. No, she was deaf and blind. So, like, this is the only, like, fish hat that I have. That's gotta look stupid. You didn't see it, but that was not a look of approval. That is not a look of approval.
That was fucking laughing. Internally laughing at him. It's fucking funny.
I need to get a bucket hat.
This is better. What are you fucking talking about? This is how you get people to fucking watch you.
Yeah.
Put on a fucking Magikarp hat.
So his lips are tight. That's the problem.
What?
Like, so I'm my head's not gonna get sweaty. It's actually like I'm gonna get a headache.
This is your thumbnail.
No.
Yeah.
No. I love the mustache though, or whatever he's got going on.
You making a mewing face with that hat on.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Anyway, I want you like that, and then put you on top of like just this. And that's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
For the VOD.
His lip hairs, yeah.
Lip hairs.
Whatever they are. I mean, he's like a
fish whiskers.
He's a cat koi. Right? He's like a catfish with a like. Do koi actually have this? I don't think they do. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just want to get a better fishing rod if that's even possible. No? Oh god, what have I done? I sank. Oh. Oh yeah. Yo, so cool story. If you push shift while you're in the water, you go straight to the bottom. And I was panicking because I was like, it won't let me go. It won't let me go. You can fish while you're on a boat, right? Like, how tragic would it be if I can't fish while I'm on a boat? What are we doing? We're just like sitting here. What? Hello? Ah, there we go. I got a bone.
I didn't even take any.
Oh, well, you can have them if you want them. Love you. Nice. Dude, you can fish in WoW. Is it worth it? Like, can you know, get anything good out of it? Or is it just like some dude in a shack needs like 5 salmon eyes and you gotta go get them and get 300 experience and a potion that you'll never use because you never know when you're actually gonna need it. Love you. Water bottle.
Mama.
Hmm. 100 gold each. Yeah, it was really disappointing because like I hopped on the classic WoW. I started an account and everything. Never played WoW in my life. Absolutely loved it. And then I had that epiphany that some people can't ignore where I was just like, why am I doing this? Like, and also like, am I ever going to have the time to do everything that I'd love to do in this game because it's so massive, even at the even at its base level before they re-released all the classic expansions that they've been releasing. And I couldn't get past it. And the friend that I was playing with, we didn't really play together. I mean, he was just so good at the game that he blew, like, for me, I was exploring, I was experiencing 2007 WoW for the first time, and he's just like, he was playing Horde, but I think we both were. But he like zoomed past me, and I was just like, I can't keep up with this. Like, I can't. There's no way I could maintenance like 3 characters and do all this other stuff. I enjoyed when I played of it, and if I had the time, I definitely would have put more time into it. But I need to get back to it. But I did start Guild Wars 2 um, a couple years ago, and I actually really enjoyed it. I just haven't had the time to sit down and play it.
You should go through the whole map on screen. That'd be fun.
I'll tell you what I liked about it the most is I liked, contrary to what the game is trying to do, I enjoy just doing everything on my own. That was kind of the biggest thing about Destiny for me was like, aside from the 6-man raids, um, you can just brute force everything else by yourself. I think Esoteric like proved that. Dude, the timing, crisp.
Sure, you Chris next time I cook bacon. crisp next time I cook bacon.
Oh, I pulled it too fast. Rip.
My brain was going like crispy creamy something, and then it switched to Pepto-Bismol diarrhea. Crispy creamy diarrhea.
Shut up.
What my brain did? It was so foul.
That's about that time.
I think it's funny.
So, like, I want to do one more day because I want to get at least good song, by the way. Yo, what's it like to have a fishing rod that decays over time? I forgot about that. Actually, I've had a mending one in Bedrock for so long. No, I don't care. I also don't care. We're just chilling. Oh, right, charcoal. So we're gonna end up having a furnace for that and a furnace for this. What class did you play in Guild Wars 2 when you did play it? And I guess, like, what are you playing in WoW? Man, are you playing, like, classic or, like, modern? Also, can we talk about, like, what's the end game there? Like, are we retail? Wow, okay. Without friends, it's hard unless you're playing mage. At least that was my experience, because once I got mage armor or whatever it's called, magic armor or whatever they call it, you just, like, I don't know, you just kind of waltz through a lot of it. There's this one, like, raid, not raid, but it's like a dungeon, I guess, lower level group thing that's like you would access from Warrior and Druid. Nice. So in Guild Wars, was it Char? The, like, cat people or whatever it is? But anyway, there was this one, I think it might be like when you encounter Ragnaros. Again, I'm speaking out my ass because I don't really know enough about WoW, but it was, the entrance to the dungeon was, like, in the Horde's main area. And I went in there with my mage, when I got mage armor, and I was, like, doing, like, fighting some of the enemies, like, on your way in before you do, like, actual encounters. And I was just like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here alone. And I found out very quickly that my buddy was like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you in there by yourself? And I was like, I don't know, just having fun. Yo! Lure unbreaking and mending. We got what we wanted. Well, I'll tell you what. What? Yeah, I'm leaning. I gotta get this thing off my head. These, it's a little too tight for me. I need a cow. Target acquired. Nope. Alright, so like I thought this was gonna be quick. And like this is okay. Thank you. Did I even get leather out of it? I did. Alright. I think he's talking about like the race. I needed leather. That's why. Hey, and just the tree people. Yeah. That was, I played an illusionist. No. Anyway, I need sticks. Oh. I knew you were gonna say it. Just make them. Am I stupid? Oh. I guess I could have done that, right? That's why I needed. So. There you go. Dad's first fishing rod. We got it in one, so we're gonna save him. And then we'll never have to get another fishing rod again. Unless, a creeper comes up behind me and, does something about this one. That's funny that you haven't played since November 2022, because I don't think I have either. I think that's what I think that's the last time I played. Wouldn't that be right?
Yeah.
November, December 2022?
You check your Steam, it'll tell you. I probably haven't played since like January.
Oh, you did get on it for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah. Try to finish story. I got the griffin, that's what I did.
Yeah, that's right, you got the mounts.
No, I got the griffin. That was a grind. It was like a 5-day grind. 200 gold.
They did make gold pretty easy to get in that one. Like, toward the last expansion that they gave.
Well, yeah, because they started doing the dailies that were like crack.
She didn't really have a PC to play on, I don't think, honey. True. Got him. Yeah, Guild Wars 2's been out for a minute, hasn't it?
You don't have to have like crazy powerful PC. I couldn't see the chat. It refreshed on me.
Oh, she said she doesn't even know what it is, to be honest. You'd probably get hooked. It's got a... It's not a... It's not as intense as WoW. It has a little bit of a barrier to entry, but once you get it figured out, especially with like the jobs and stuff,
She'd love them out.
it's really good. I enjoyed it.
And it's free to play.
It is free to play. You can, I mean, you can get a lot done with a free to play account.
Really.
Did you see that? I hit the fish on its way into my pocket.
I missed it.
I was pulling the fish in and I went to cast again and it smacked the fish.
DLC's on sale right now. Expansions.
Oh, yeah, the DLC's on sale. I waited a minute before I got the expansions and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough to buy the expansions, and I usually don't. If I can play something free to play, I usually do. And like experience most of it.
It does be a little restrictive with like you get like 2 characters. I think you can't even send messages. And like yeah, I think you can maybe send map chat, but I doubt it.
I don't remember what the restrictions were. I think they loosened up some of the restrictions on like you had to the account had to be so old before you could send messages in gold and stuff. I think is what it was. But it's been almost 2 years, so I don't remember.
The gold makes sense because you can use a farm account.
Yeah. I never finished the main game, but just upgrading to a not free to play account got a lot of stuff. I mean, they're
free to or like free to play.
I did it again.
You just have to like give you access to the game. I think they gave you like part of the expansion, like just the Raptor mount or something.
Oh, there were like episodes that you could I think you could buy with like gold. You could save up and like get some of the episodes for free. Which, you know, is just kind of a time sink, but if you really want it. I don't know if Diablo counts as an MMO. Like, they're trying to make it that way because, like, when you get into, what is it, Kyovashad? Like, there's people trying to trade stuff, and there's, like, other bodies that are not NPCs there. And you can, like, meet up with people and go do stuff, party up, I think. I think it's like, I guess, would you count Destiny as an MMO? Or is it... I don't know. I mean, I guess it is an MMO?
It's called Massively Multiplayer Online, right?
Yeah, it's... I don't know. That definition is a little foggy for me. Because then, where's the line? Like, would you call Dark Souls an MMO? Because you can you know, you see other people on your server. You can summon them. I guess that's what I mean. Is like, what's the line? Because it is, even though it is like I guess it's just the massive part, right? Because you can play that game for days. Club Penguin.
Heck yes.
You can play that game for days and do nothing but just like play multiplayer with other people and help them get through bosses. You know, you party up, you got your ye old fire team, and you just, you know, beat the hell out of bosses for days upon days upon days. You can play the game without making progress, I guess, is, I don't know. That's an interesting, and here's the other thing. When you're playing online, I can't speak to the other two, because Dark Souls 1 was the one I played the most. But like, if you've got, there are things you can do in your world that affect other people. Like if you die with an ass load of souls, I forget what it's called, but it can send this like little demon crab to other worlds that other people can kill and get rewards from it. For some reason I can't think of the name of it. But it's not necessarily like it's not necessarily hostile, but it does like, can you plug this in for me, please? It died. Yeah. It's got a bunch of loot you can get from it. Does anybody remember Mag? It was like touted as like 100 man, 128, like 64 on 64 online shooter like Call of Duty. My age is showing, yeah. Oh, I know. That was like 2006, 2007. They were talking about that shit. Maybe 2008.
Did Sword Art Online ever get a game?
Yeah, it's got a few of them.
Because all I saw was like the anime thing where you like put on the headset and they just get stuck in it or whatever.
There's actually a VR.
Girl, that's perfect.
There's actually like a VR mod for something. I don't know if it was VR chat, but somebody made like a Sword Art Online like VR chat thing where you actually had like roles and stuff, and you.
That's really cool.
That was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure Sword Art Online got games. I think I saw one today, actually. But yeah, look up Mag and see if like that strikes a chord. Oh hey, our fishing rod is mended. You go check on our charcoal. No, pardon me. I used the charcoal to make the charcoal. Daddy gotta eat. I guess we can put these over here because these are going to be like alchemy stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't have to figure it all out today. At least I can run now. So I'm going to show you real quick before we get out of here and get back to the basement. Whew, cold chill. I got this guy over here. Brown sheep. He's still here, man. Yeah, dude, I got turtles and everything. Look at this lake. We've already got this, so it's going to be my first nether portal whenever I get to that. Look at this damn lake. It's perfect. We could fish here, too. I'm going to take all this, whatever this is called, out of here and use it. We're playing on normal, and I have noticed that the drowned are not a problem right now. We're playing on hard on bedrock, and I can barely stand on the dock without those little pricks. Like, I genuinely spent probably 5 hours total going out of my way to get a Heart of the Sea to install it in front of my fishing dock so I didn't have to deal with the assholes anymore. Yeah, they'll get in the boat. So yesterday I was like, again, I'm not the brightest. I don't know, or not the most informed. I don't know like what the differences in Java are and anything, and I was just like, man, I haven't seen any drowned. Surely there's drowned in this game, and these 3 zombies follow me into the water, and they weren't turning, and I was like, that's really weird, because it usually happens instantaneously. And then like all at once, all 3 of them like turned into drowned and started chasing me, and I was like, alright, well, that answers that question. Look at the moon. And again, it's a war zone outside. Yeah, there's argument that that's a psyop just to make people mad. Like the whole like triggering people thing. Like engagement farming. It's like the whole pineapple and pizza thing where everybody like it all of a sudden became a problem when the internet came around. Yeah, no, I mean you're not wrong. I'm sure there are people that it really affects. But its widespreadness is commonly like argued, like how actually effective or not effective, but how detrimental it is on a larger scale is argued about pretty commonly. But look at this prick. What, honey? Yeah. Look at him. Come here. Why don't you get all that water, huh? Can he not get out of the water? Sir? Is he stuck? Is he stupid? No. Dude, he's gonna wax my ass. I need to go. We need to fish up a bow so I can take care of him. Because, like, I can't, I tried to drag him out of the water, it didn't work. Yeah, he'll despawn. So some of this fish. That was cool. Look at him. There it goes. Bye, buddy. Wasn't nice knowing you, but rest in pieces, I guess. I think that's tropical fish. Well, guess that's one of the books, right? I just let the music play out, and I don't know why that keeps popping up in chat, but I don't know how to. I keep thinking I deactivated it, and it just keeps coming back. So I guess is where we're at now. Cats are wigging the hell out. I can hear it from here. Ugh. There's a lot more to this song in there. Maybe? Yeah. Guess there's no reason to not fish a little bit. Well, let's play this out. It's almost a little creepy. Just a little bit. It's almost like something you hear in the end. It's not... It wasn't mellowing out there for a second. Is that it? Nope. There it goes. Thank you. Love you. Good night. I'll try not to be too loud. So just wait till nighttime and pack it up, right? Got our first, like, almost complete stack of fish. 2 nautilus shells already. Almost hit the fish on the way in again. Eight. Yeah, I think the plan is at least for this, want to get a few more cozies for soda. Some dumb hats, some dumb shirts, maybe some not so dumb shirts. If it goes anywhere, if it doesn't, then it'll just be us chilling. Right now, I don't have a regular time where I can do this, so you know, it's gonna be a little sporadic. But once I can start scheduling it, that'd be nice. I need to record more like intermissions and stuff as well. Maybe we can start putting together a fishing playlist on Spotify as well. Nice. I don't plan on being too like loud and obnoxious with this. I don't think we'll quite Bob Ross it, but we could. I don't know. Depends on how the vibe's going that day, I guess. Do some happy little fishing. No, no, I don't. It would be you know what I could do is I could get the sound bite of Gavin screaming fish from Achievement Hunter and make that a notification of something. And everything will be super quiet. And then we'll get a follow and get jump scared. And the underlying joke of the stream is that like despite how calm I seem, I am incredibly on edge for 2 to 3 hours because I never know when I'm going to hear Gavin scream fish. I guess at least that would give me something to really hone that anxiety in on. Look at that. Last fish of the day. Smite and piercing on the book. And we'll call that one there.